Hey guys, welcome back. So very quickly, I want to give you guys an update on Beyonce. You guys know that everybody is mad at Beyonce. The whole world is upset with sis because she came out with a #1 album and a #1 single, and a lot of you girls could never. A lot of y'all could never. Okay, because y'all know she's the queen, so you have to knock her down a couple of pegs just because. Khalees, Monica Lewinsky, Diane Warren, the list goes on and on and on. And now J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez. Now we always knew J-Lo was a little bit salty at the fact that she probably feels as though, she should be just as big as Beyonce, which J-Lo is really big. J-Lo is huge. And maybe she holds a little bit of resentment towards Beyonce and Jay-Z because y'all know Jay-Z is in charge of the halftime shows as of like 3 years ago. And they made her perform with Shakira. And we saw in the Netflix documentary how she never wanted to perform with Shakira. She said, I need all 13 minutes to myself. I have the career of a lifetime. So why in the hell am I sharing my spotlight with Shakira? Well, now J-Lo was letting her cards be shown. She said, Beyonce is copying me. A fan page on Instagram, jenniferlopez.fans.spain, posted a side-by-side comparison of Beyonce, one of her looks from the Renaissance visual album, which is about to come out. Okay, I think Beyonce is going to come out with a visual album for Renaissance in, T-minus any time now. And one of the looks featured Beyonce in like this really odd, weird mask situation where it's like faces all around her, skull. But then her face is exposed in the front, and it's similar to what J-Lo wore, I would assume a couple of years ago, because I do remember this look from J-Lo. I do remember that from a couple of years ago. Very similar. It might be the same artist, same concept, something like that. Okay, so I will give it to J-Lo. J-Lo wore it first. J-Lo did it first, but what I do know is that designers make pieces for all of the celebrities, and all of the stylists pull the same pieces for various celebrities. So if J-Lo wears it first, does it mean that Beyonce is stealing? Well, according to J-Lo, it kind of seems that way. It seems that way because the fan page wrote us, I don't want to get this wrong, Atrapada, Robando, J-Lo, de Nuevo. Now listen, let me just look up the translation. Let me look up that translation. Okay, translation to English. Google, do your job. Caught stealing from J-Lo again. Ooh. Damn, son. Okay. I think that's Spanish. Yeah, that's Spanish. Atrapada, Robando, J-Lo, de Nuevo. In English means caught stealing from J-Lo again. And in this screenshot, now I don't know if this is a real screenshot or if this is something concocted, but it says J-Lo liked it. J-Lo and 53 others liked it. And I'm pretty sure that's J-Lo's official Instagram. Let me check. Yeah, her Instagram is just simply J-Lo. So does J-Lo agree with the fact that Beyonce steals from her? Oh my God. So I did a little bit of digging, you guys. J-Lo, you're one shady character, sis. Are you still upset because Hustlers didn't win an Oscar? Listen, let me go to this page because I did some Googling. This article posts all the times Beyonce wore something after J-Lo. So, for instance, there's this dress. I think this is Versace, if I'm not mistaken. J-Lo was in Cannes, France on May 1st, 1998. And then J-Lo wore this silver gown in December of 2006. And then Beyonce wore the same gown for I think it was the Beyonce Experience Tour. Woo! The best tour I ain't ever been to. Beyonce wore it 6 months later in 2007. Then there's this white gown, okay? We all know that time where Beyonce went to the Grammys. It was right after the self-titled album dropped, and she performed with the wet hair with Jay-Z and whatnot, and they were doing Drunken Love, and Beyonce was snatched and skinny and dancing, winning Grammys and whatnot, and she wore that white lace thing. Well, it looks like Jennifer Lopez wore something just a year earlier, wore something like that a year earlier. And then there's a photo where J-Lo wears the fur coat, and then they wear the denim outfits, and then this, that, and the third, and whatever. So listen, there's tons of instances of them wearing the same things. Beyonce, I don't know if I can defend you on this one. Now, do I think that Beyonce is intentionally stealing from Jennifer Lopez? Absolutely not. I mean, who's more talented? Listen, I hate to compare the girls, but if we want to talk about vocals, okay, Beyonce definitely has that. If we want to talk about more success musically, I think in the American market, Beyonce has that on lock. But, you know, something is said for Beyonce continuing to copy this woman's looks over and over and over again. Beyonce, what is you doing? Pause. I forgot. Let us not forget that Jennifer Lopez is known to allegedly steal from other black artists like Ashanti. I had to put that out there. Okay, let's continue. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this very petty situation. And was that really J-Lo liking that photo, talking about Beyonce is stealing? Like, sis, don't let the Beehive see that. Please do not let the Beehive see that, because they're going to come after you with the fierceness. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the entire situation. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day.